to make a Korblox UGC, you want to download this amazing add-on for Blender made by my great friend NYTV. Just follow these instructions, enable the add-on, and click in on Blender. You'll see it over at the side. But what you will also see is that he has created Korblox cages specifically for the Korblox items. What you want to do is add in the cages for Korblox and the armature, the bones. And you can then fit your mesh right in. He's even made a reference for you so that you can match up the Korblox perfectly. What you want to do is copy his reference location, the X, Y, and the Z, and then you apply it to your mesh. That way you can move your mesh over perfectly. Be sure to give NYTV a huge shout out, and I will of course add this amazing add-on down in the description so that you can find it and download it and give him a big shout out. Now, once you have moved your mesh down, you may find that it's not fitting properly. Of course, as you will see, I just made a quick mesh here so that you guys could see it for demonstration purposes. I am not uploading this Korblox by any means. And so I realized, oh my goodness, it's way too big. So you just need to go into edit mode and scale it down, do whatever you need to do. I'm presuming you know all of that. The purpose of this video is just to show you how to add it in. So you want to fit it then between, of course, the inner and outer cages. You can turn them on and off, but make sure once you have adjusted it that you do check those locations again, guys. It's very, very important that you use his reference on the locations. Now it's time to name the model and the cages. This is the next super important part to layered clothing. I'm going to just name it core, very simple, but that is my item. Now I need to match my item to the cage. So I need to remove that your item name. You obviously want to put in your item name there, right? That's the point of it. So of course I have core underscore inner cage, core underscore outer cage. Both of them need to have your item name, and both of them need to keep saying the underscore inner cage underscore outer cage. Once you've set that up, it's time to skin the weights, guys. So move into object mode, and what you want to do is first click on the item, then control plus the armature, the bones, okay? And then of course, hit control P. This is going to bring in that connection between the armature and your item, right? Control P, automatic weights, it's all set up. You need to click on automatic weights. Now you will find you want to click on the running man, or you can use the Blender add-on and it should show it in the front. If it's not, there's two different places there. You want it in the front because you're going to need to click on it later. Now, click off of everything, and then we're going to click Shift, hold it, next click the armature, then click the item, then click weight paint. Okay, this is where you're going to double check that it's actually attached, guys. So you hit the bone, the little round part, you click Alt and the bone, and then rotate it with R, and you'll be able to check it out. You can see that it is attached to the armature. So it should be fitting perfectly, and you'll double check that the cages are secure. Yes, they are. They are covering the object fine. So now you're really ready to go. It is that easy, and that's why you want to give a huge shout out and support to NYTV, NYTV. File, export, make sure that you give it a proper name, select the objects, scale it. Roblox's scaling is 0.01, and then scroll on down to the armature where you want to turn off the add leaf bones. Export the file and head on over to Roblox Studio. Now we're going to upload this 3D file, and we will see that we have all these different options. I am not actually uploading it to Roblox, but you do want to anchor it and use the cages. I'm not doing this as a full-on accessory. I'm just doing it for demonstration. So when you select this and make it an accessory, you need to make it clothing, pants. You want to head on over and I'm going to click on generate the mesh accessory, but you actually want to change that to the legacy there at the bottom. If you need any help, you can watch my other videos where I describe how you upload your UGCs to Roblox. So all I'm doing right now is some adjusting. We need to get it to fit properly. I wanted you to be able to see the original Korblox, so I don't have it matched up perfectly, but I'm just rotating it and moving it so it'll be pretty close. And then you can see the original and mine so that you know that this actually worked. But ta-da, this is how you get your Korblox. You just want to make sure that it is large enough, it's covering the original Korblox. As you can see, I've got both of them on there just to show you how it's going to work. And again, if you need any help with how to upload this UGC to Roblox for selling UGCs, go ahead and watch my other videos, and that will be a huge help to you. I really appreciate you watching this video. Please do support NYTV. He is amazing, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what other videos that you would like to see. Give it a like and make sure to subscribe. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.